Hey guys, it's time for another PSA video. This is a really important one for quite a few reasons actually. But before we get into this is a quick reminder that YouTube has been unknowingly unsubscribing some of you, so just double check that you're subscribed and hit that notification bell.
And you may be thinking, what an awesome shirt Izzy has on, because a lot of people have made that comment. Well, this is our own custom shirt, RVing in the USA. It's available in our merchandise store, so if you like something like this, we have hoodies, crew necks. Do we have windbreakers like this? I'm not sure,
we
but we do. It's all on our store, and we'll put the link down below. So let's get into this story.
This story is coming from rvtravel.com. It's dated July 30th, 2024, and the title is Crime, Residential Camping Forced Closure of Lake Mead Boondocking Area. Now, this is talking about Lake Mead out in the Vegas area, which is where we were
2 years ago?
2 years ago, and I think 2 years, yeah.
Well, I don't know if we were in this area.
This very area, but we were at Lake Mead, and it was it was really one of our favorite trips. It was one, we actually flew out. We didn't have the time to RV out there, but it was an absolutely beautiful trip, beautiful area.
We did comment, we're like, oh, when we retire, we do want to come out in this area, because there's so much open area, but obviously not this one because about what we're about to tell you.
So let's get into it.
So if you don't know, Lake Mead is about an hour from the Las Vegas Strip. Everybody knows where Las Vegas is. The Lake Mead National Recreation Area is a place that a lot of people go to in the winter, and the government wash area of that is a major draw for RVers who put their RVs there for boondocking. It's a big place, very cheap, if not free, to stay at. So it does draw a lot of people in the winter to the warmer climate.
Unfortunately, as of August 1st, which has just recently passed, the National Park Service has closed down the government wash portion of Lake Mead National Recreation Area to motor vehicle access and all overnight camping. Now, before we get into the reasons why, and it's really, really disappointing and discouraging. This is why I like animals more than people. Government Wash Road and 8 Mile Road, access roads into Government Wash from North Shore Road will be blocked. So this is really good to know if you tend to head into this area. Motor vehicle access into the area will be completely prohibited. Now, they will allow certain things, so hiking, biking, and shoreline access by boat for recreation within 100 feet of the shoreline will still be open.
Now, we do want your feedback actively in this video, because this is not the only place that's been closed down for boondockers or dispersed camping because of human activity. And we're going to get into what the human activity that's really caused this, but we want your feedback because this is disappointing for the RV community in general, but unfortunately it's caused by people that are RVing. Here are the official press release. This is from the Park Service. It says that residential type visitors have moved in and the area doesn't have the infrastructure, facilities, or services available to support their use. The result has been natural and cultural resource damage, high rates of crime, illegal and unauthorized road creation, and an overall declining visitor experience. The area has taken on a negative reputation. And again, we want your feedback. So if you have used this area and you've seen the change over the years, because we are not familiar with this, we're not from that area. We can tell you about Jersey. We can't tell you about Arizona, Nevada, Lake Mead. We want your feedback.
And we're going to get into the actual types of crimes. It's just unbelievable that a beautiful area like this has to succumb to this
humans do.
I know. So, quote, in the past 5 years, there have been 1,365 incidents in that area alone requiring park law enforcement or firefighting personnel response, said the chief ranger. We've seen unacceptable levels of resource damage and crime, which is a drain on our park staffing as it draws resources from traditional high-use areas. The myriad of illegal roads and long-term encampments have created an unwelcoming environment for those who recreate throughout the government wash area.
Here are some numbers from January 2022 through February 2024. Law enforcement responded to 500 plus incidents at the government wash. Many were routine low-level law enforcement activities, such as vehicle registration infractions, off-leash pets, camping violations, littering, drugs. But they also dealt with medical and search and rescue incidents. Of greater concern, rangers saw an increase of more serious incidents of crimes, sexual assaults, fugitive apprehensions, fires, suicides, and other fatalities.
It's not just law enforcement and medical issues that are causing this issue, that are leading to the closing, but it's talking about the sheer numbers. They're not just saying it's who is coming, but how many are coming. The boondocking area, they said, does not have the infrastructure to be able to handle this many people that are coming into the area. So they say along with the big number of people are, quote, significant amounts of trash, human waste, illegal campfire rings, illegal roads, and other issues. Once again, the bad of human nature has taken away something beautiful for most people that are doing the right thing. Now, is this a permanent or a temporary situation? So the Lake Mead officials do say for now it's temporary. They're going to try to work through this.
Lake Mead National Recreational Area staff are developing a government wash improvement plan with short and long-term operations, designating certain areas. That's what I would imagine. You can camp here and you can't camp here. There may be a fee to try to keep some control of that, as well as keep funding for upkeep of the area. So we have heard of other areas, dispersed camping, BLM lands, that have been affected by this, just people destroying the areas. So we want to know, do you have personal experience with this? Have you seen it? A lot of our viewers and RVers out there have taken advantage of dispersed camping. They live in the area and it's been great for them. So we want to know, what's the change? What have you seen, both positive and negative? And what do you think the solution is for this? If you like videos like this, guys, to the left of us, we'll put our RV newbies playlist. We'll also put our RV news playlist. And for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.